a pizza pot pie. I got my sauce going here, starting with a stick of good pepperoni. You take the casing off and you cut into these fun little cubes and you render it for about 10 minutes. And now we can kind of make sure our heat's on medium because we're gonna put in some dried Italian seasoning. I like the Italian seasoning because it's got everything in one. A couple cloves of garlic that are minced. And as always, once you put your garlic in your sauce, have your liquid on hand. And in this case, we got some crushed tomatoes, the good kinds. And once you start smelling that garlic, let it go for about 10 seconds. We don't want to over toast it. Pepperoni, red sauce.
Ooh.
And that is the making of a true great, quick and easy pepperoni red sauce, pepperoni pizza sauce. Hit it with a little salt, some pepper, and let this guy simmer. We're going to cook this for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Let it all come together nicely. And then the next step is to properly cool it down. You got your oven set at 350. Now let's build this, right? These are heat-safe, oven-safe ceramic bowls. You can get them online. They got a nice little lip. So we got 2 of these. And what I'm going to do is just give it a little quick spray with some nonstick cooking spray. And now we can start layering. Let's start with the cheese. I'm using good mozzarella, whole milk if you can find it. And we're going to shingle these on 6 slices per bowl with kind of making sure it lands in the middle there, overlaps with each sheet, and all that cheese is going to melt in there and have this beautiful dome effect when we turn it out. So keep going just like that. Next, this is a great trick they do there at the joint in Chicago. And they use whole button mushrooms. I'm using these baby bellas, which are a little darker. And this is going to help kind of bolster up the rest of the ingredients so it doesn't fall flat in the oven. So 3, 4 of these, and they fit in just like that. Beautiful, delicious, earthy, that you can get a nice chew out of. You know, a nice little fork and knife bite out of. Lovely. And now we got that cooled pepperoni red sauce with those chunks of rendered crispy pepperoni in. And look at, again, we use the cooled sauce.
Oh,
so we can kind of
awesome.
lay up nicely on there. And now we got a pound of dough that we quartered. So this can make, a pound of dough can potentially, depending on the size of your bowl, make 4 of these bowls. And then we can lay it right on top, just like that. Super easy. You don't have to make it a, perfect circle or whatever. And now take a little oil or nonstick. You can spray your finger with it and just take your finger and slide it around the edge of this bowl. So when we do take this off, it slides right out. No need to bend this or dock it or poke holes in it because we want to keep it all contained. I got one more here. Store-bought pizza dough. I got some good recipes you can check out. I have several. You can use just my thin crust recipe or any recipe you find on the Food Network Kitchen app. And look at how easy that is. Just like that. I like to bake these on a sheet pan. Just in case, right? You don't want to put these directly on your oven grates. For obvious reasons, in case you get a little drippage. Oven is set at 350. These are going to cook for about 15 minutes. And I got some ready to go here. Ooh. Perfect timing. You see that? Get up in there. You're excited. I know, Sarah. She likes to pretend she wants an arugula salad right now, but her taste buds are saying pepperoni pizza pie. So what you want to do is let this cool, obviously. Oh, man. Be careful. Get a little serving utensil. I like to serve these in individual little bowls, right? Some melted butter we have, a little brush, and I'm going to let that get all shiny.
Oh, my God. It's so intoxicating.
You just turn it over like that. Now you're like, what are we going to do next? So now you can take the end of your fork, 360, boom. Oh my God, it's coming out already. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh
my God.
My gosh. Now comes the point where we can really make or break this, and that is on a proper cheese pull. Let me get it close here. Oh man, I'm going to the light. That's why we use 6 slices of good old whole milk mozzarella cheese.
It is going to the light.
It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going past the light. Yes! One thing left to do. Take a bite. The mushroom is so juicy. It's like a whole new pizza mushroom eating experience. It really does remind me of true great Chicago deep dish, right? The chewiness of the cheese, the juiciness of the mushrooms, the crunch of that pepperoni we took the time to kind of render out. And that sauce is so sweet and awesome. I mean, buy the store-bought dough.